Alright, I saw Don't Worry Darling last night. First off, I had a really bad experience. The entire theater was filled with teenage girls who were only there for Harry Styles. And they wouldn't stop screaming and they wouldn't shut the fuck up. But that's the least of this movie's problems. Let me start off by saying that I love Olivia Wilde's previous directorial work, Booksmart. So I was very much looking forward to what she would do with this movie. I'm gonna get the positives out of the way first. Olivia Wilde, I do think, is a good director. The production design looks nice, the costumes look nice. You know, there are some really cool shots here. And I really hope that she paid Florence enough to at least pay off the hospital bills. Because Florence Pugh carried the entire movie on her back. It's probably broken by now. That's it. That's really it. Everything else I thought kind of sucked. Well, I mean, like, okay. I thought Harry Styles was fine. He's just aggressively miscast. The biggest problem with this movie is that the writing is absolute dog shit. It is insisting that it's an original story. But it's not. This movie does not have an original bone in it. This movie is the furthest thing from original. It is so derivative of other mystery thrillers that it's basically copying the blueprints. It's pretty much a ripoff of Get Out, and it's also a ripoff of Stepford Wives. Throughout the entire first hour of this movie, I was bored out of my mind because it's so repetitive. The entire movie, except for the last third, is just doing the exact same thing that the movie already did the scene before. And then the third act happens. And any credibility that this movie had gets completely thrown out the window. The last 30 minutes of this movie, especially the twist, is so unbelievably stupid. I wanted to walk out. I came so close to just getting up and walking out of the theater. First off, I just want to say I understand and I agree with what this movie has to say about toxic masculinity and dismantling the patriarchy. I understand it and I agree with it. But it's executed so horribly. It doesn't want to do anything with it except copy Get Out and Stepford Wives. The ending to this movie is basically Get Out, except way less clever and more stupid. I really hope this makes sense, but I guessed the twist in the middle of the movie and I was right. But because of how it was executed, I still felt like I didn't get it. I don't hate the movie. It's just so frustratingly mediocre.